Good morning, hippie friends. Okay, so we're gonna do something a smidgen different, but also the same. Every morning we wake up together, we grab our fun coffee mug, and we hit record and we pull an oracle card and go, hey man, what's the vibe today? What's going on? And I'm having so much fun with y'all, and we're gonna keep doing that. But I also do personalized readings, and people wanna know what that's like. So today's video is gonna be more like that. What does that really mean? I'm pulling more cards. That's it. Big mystery. I'm pulling more cards. So it's going to be more of a full spread. So you just have an idea of kind of how many cards you would get, how long the video would be. When you do personalized readings with me, you get a link to a video that looks and sounds just like this, but it's for you. And it's usually about 10, 15 minutes, maybe a little longer. And you have that video forever, and you're the only one that can see it. So, okay. Let's do a full reading for the collective so you get an idea of what this looks, sounds, and feels like. Okay, here we go. I hope everybody had a wonderful day today. All right, so we got one card. Actually, we'll flip them one at a time. I was gonna do like a whole, but let's do this one first. Show appreciation. So this is our first gentle reminder. And this is kind of, I want to say it feels like a gentle reminder, but it also kind of feels like a high five. So it feels like it's something that you're starting to do more of. It's very easy for us to get focused on like the lack, like, oh man, when's that coming? I get it. But there's also always a reason to be like, wow, I can't believe I got to have that, or I got to feel that, or I got to meet that person, or I got to have that moment. Like, there's always both. Every day there's going to be both. There's going to be things that you love, things that you do not love about that day. Your superpower is getting to decide which one gets most of your focus. We're not ignoring the bad. We're acknowledging it. We're seeing if we can learn from it, pull anything from it. You know, we're sitting with it. We're going, okay, that happened. Now what? And then after that, we make sure we are primarily focusing on more of the good. We want to dominate in the good. We're showing appreciation. Your gentle reminder to keep doing exactly what you're doing. High fives from spirit. Okay, so that one goes there. Oh, you're just amazing. All right, let's pull another card. If you guys are also following me on TikTok, which is very new, still learning, I've started to do lives, and that has been a hoot. I love that. What's the next card for you? Okay, here we go. Mediumship. Okay. So this feels like something we're growing. Like I just got like garden, like tree, like blooming. This feels kind of new. So I don't know if you are starting to pick up on that direct connection from spirit. I mean, we can feel spirit. We know spirit's there. You might be fine tuning it a little bit. You might be like, oh, that's a dead person. Okay, cool. I know her. I know this. There's not spirit. That's my aunt. Like, you know what I mean? So there might be some of that coming up for you. Good for you. Keep going. You're good. You're good. And if you want to keep growing this, if you're like, yeah, I'm with it, because it feels that way. It feels like you do. It feels like you're nodding your head like, yep, and yep, more of that. Let's do it. I'm ready. So that's the energy I'm getting. And the show appreciation card, if, fun Snapple fact, if you really want to start growing your skill set, mediumship, or any of your clairs, the best thing you can do for that is to vibrate in gratitude, is to be like, wow, I picked up on that sign. I saw that sign from spirit right away. I knew. That's exciting. You know, we could be like, but I haven't got a chance to talk to so-and-so. Get it. We get it. But vibrate over here. Wow, I can't believe I noticed that sign. I can't believe I felt that. You know, really, the more we stand in gratitude, the more we grow our gifts. So I'm not saying that those cards necessarily have to go together, but I'm saying they kind of do a little. Okay. More, please. For your personalized reading, you would also get all of the cards out. Like, I know you can't see them because this is a video, but I can. And I would take a picture as well, and that would kind of be your thumbnail. But again, nobody would see it but you. You're the only one. Forever. Forever. Ready? Creative writing. Whew. Okay. This isn't the message I thought I was going to get. Like, as I was reading it, I was like, oh, creative writing. But then I got the message and I was like, oh, not so much. God, what's the word? Help me. I'm blanking. When we're in meditation and we're kind of just free writing, we're in a space of stillness. I feel like there's a word for this. It's going to be in my comments. But so when we're in that space of stillness, whether we're sitting, we're laying, got some music on, we're grounding, we're breathing, we're connecting with spirit, some words, some information might come in, we write them down. Or just when you're in that space, free write, just start writing. Whatever, doesn't make sense. Hamburger mug, pink, cards, dog, like just write stuff. You know what I mean? It's going to pour out. What the hell is it called? It's like a form of channeling. What's wrong? Maybe I need another sip of coffee. That's the ticket. This is the elixir. Organic coffee in a hamburger mug. Perfect. So again, and it's still all jiving, man. It's all jiving. Look at this. I love this. This is like, this card reading feels very much about you strengthening your gifts, which is so funny. Why is it funny? Well, it's not funny. Well, it is. No, it is funny because, like, you know, it's all about your personalized reading. I'm trying to introduce you to what your personalized reading would look like, and it ends up being about you strengthening your intuitive gifts. I'm about that. I love that. Like, let's all just band together and raise the vibration of the planet together. Like, let's do it. I am your friend. Let's go. All right. Ready? Here's another one. Good for you. Have you done that? Have you been like, what is the word? Just write it out, man. Write it out, man. Okay. Divine guidance. Shocker. Whoa, number 000. You know, I gotta tell you, I see a lot of numbers in my day. I don't usually see a lot of zeros. Maybe we're all about to. In our bank account. All right, listen. This is jiving. This is your divine guidance. You are, this entire message, the divine guidance with the mediumship, showing the appreciation, showing the gratitude, writing it all down. Let me put these down. Your message is so loud. You are a psychic. Let me say that again. You are a psychic. You're utilizing multiple clairs. You have a knowing. You are connecting directly to spirit, like mediumship level. You're not crazy. And it doesn't matter who believes you. It doesn't matter who doesn't. It just doesn't. Just keep going with what you're doing. The mission is real. Stay in the space of gratitude. Keep your vibe up so you can keep that connection going. When we vibe low, the connection starts to boop, 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 because we get out of alignment. Remember, spirit is love, joy, laughter, silly, light. It's the ultimate well-being. Everything else is the human stuff. So stay in that high vibe space of joy and gratitude. write, do some journaling, do some meditation, do some channeling, writing. Trust that you are a medium. Trust that you're a psychic. Pay attention if you are seeing a lot of zeros, although I was half joking about the bank account, but I'm actually really not joking. I do think that that's part of it. And when I say I think, it's not my opinion. It's how I think I'm interpreting the message. Most of the time, my interpretations are fairly on the money. No pun intended. But again, I'm a human. Sometimes my filtration system isn't perfect. Nothing about me is perfect. Wow, you guys are amazing. Look at this. Go you. Go you. So I'm going to wrap it up here, although I have to tell you a personalized reading would go a little bit longer and would be a lot less about me jumping in with little things, little anecdotes about self. But yeah, this is just to get you a general idea. There would be some more cards. In fact, let's just pull a couple really quick. Let's pull, this one first. Oh, 11/11. Not the time, but the recording. All right, we're gonna pull 2 more cards for you just to give you the gist. And yeah, all right. Okay, so it's funny. This is the stuck card. I don't know if you can see it, but hold on. We picked up the love deck first, and I was like, wait, this is first, but the love deck is gonna make it make sense. So give me a second. Because you're not stuck was the message. You're not stuck. And there's something about how love is the answer. Bear with me. I mean, it makes sense to me already, but love's always the answer. Whoa, okay. Love's the answer. That's it. The joy's upside down. Okay. You're not stuck. You're just momentarily forgetting to connect with the joy. You're going to cross paths with people that take life very seriously. And I am not denying that they don't have valid or just feelings for why they take it so seriously. It's still a choice. So your feelings of taking things seriously and just really, 3D, this life, I'm late for work, I gotta make a lunch, my kid this, my husband that, I get it. It's still a choice. You're still choosing to be in that vibrational space. We can choose to laugh. Snapple fact about me, all my love, light, and joy is not because I popped out the womb and everything was perfect. Yay. I'm a light because I've been in some dark places. I've been in some very dark places, and I choose to light the hell up out of that room. And now I'm here to remind you to do the same thing. You are not stuck. I get it. I get it, friend. I get it, friend. All done. All done. Find the joy. It's there. It might be hidden. You might gotta dig a little bit for it, but I promise it's there. I promise. You start finding that joy, you start connecting with even the littlest way to just feel even okay in the moment. That's stuck. Unstuck, baby. How's that for a mock personalized reading?